back again. Just playing around, and we were just talking about very simple songs the other day. I was talking with my son about songs he could play, because he's just taken up the banjo as well, and he started playing. But he sort of plays free. Well, he's got all his fingers, so he can play free finger style, shrug style. But I was just saying to him, just simple songs that you can learn to play, and anybody can play. And we were sort of about Skip to Maloo. It's a very simple song. It's a child song. It's 2 chords. 2 chords is all you need, and all it is G and D7. If you want an D or a D7, whichever one. So. Simple little song that anybody can do, 2 chords. But when you come down to the basic frailing stroke, once you learn it, it becomes easier and easier. I mean, I going back about 4 months ago when I first started, we're talking about March really, where Patrick Costello showed me a few things on a video dealing about phrasing with frailing playing, and I just couldn't get it. I can sing with guitar, no problem at all, but when it came to playing the banjo, and I think because I was trying to concentrate too much on what I was trying to do with this right hand, but after a while that becomes more natural, and it's just a case of practice, the basic frailing stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and it becomes a habit. You don't even think about what you're doing with this hand, and then of course it's just learning what you're doing with your chording or individual notes. So and you persevere with it, and you can come a long way in 4 months, believe me. It's just a case of constant practice. So we go something like old Joe Clark. Now I do this with just 1 finger, so I'm sure that anybody can do this if you pick it up. That's what you can do after 4 or 5 months of hard work, and it's hard work. It's sore fingers, it's heartache because you think you're not getting there, and all of a sudden you make a small step, you make another little small step, you leave it alone for a while and you come back, and it's what music's all about. And that's what learning's all about. And I think that the human brain's a wonderful thing, because it seems to me that, you know, even while you're sleeping, you're thinking about these things, and you think, oh, I'm not going to get that, and then you'll come back a day or two later and you'll pick the banjo up again, or any other instrument, and then you'll think, oh, I can do something. I've made a small step. You know, you just have to keep going with it and not give up. I mean, I was on the point of giving up at one time, and thanks to Patrick Costello and a lot of other people have put me in the right direction, especially with the frailing side of things. And you know, it's a wonderful way of playing. It's a way of playing I never thought I'd be able to do. So it's great for me. But we say, going back to songs and banjo songs in general, I mean, they do sound, a lot of them sound the same. You're using the same chords. So I think what you put into it, it makes the song your own. So you know, little twiddly bits. So we go back to Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek's one we all know, and it's just, you know, the basic rhythms there, the basic tune. You know, first time I ever played Cripple Creek, I probably played it the same as everybody else. It'd be like 2 or 3 chords. Anything really in there. I mean, you could add slides in, full D7 chord, slide the D7. So I have difficulty doing a full chord hammer on, especially down the neck here. So I prefer to do a bar chord hammer on. So I'm using. So if we see. So that's what I'm doing, and that was something that someone else showed me, so I can't take credit for that, but it comes along in time, you know. But let's say, keep persevering with it, and you'll get there. I did, and still got a long way to go, but thanks for watching anyway, and we'll keep. But oh yeah, by the way, I've put some on someone else's advice as well. I've changed the strings to a lighter gauge string. You can see that they're a very light gauge, and it's altered the tone, it's altered the sound of it. The other thing I want to try and do, now I've got a new head on it and new strings, I want to try and alter the tailpiece at some point and put a no-knot tailpiece on it, which I think might improve the sound even more, because at the moment it's still got the original sort of like bluegrass style tailpiece on it. So, but it's come a long way, the banjo. I mean, it's taken me a couple of years to get this the way I want it. I've had to alter it and play around with it, but it's getting there. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.